Okay.
Go.
Ah, right, cool. Welcome to our first panel discussion. Attempt at, anyway. Remember, feel free to like and subscribe us. Starting out, it'll really help us out a lot. So, yeah.
Was it 100? When we get to 100 subs, we can get rid of the random jumbo at the end and actually get GitGudTV. So
Yeah.
get us that 100 subs. Help us out.
Help us get a URL. So, like and subscribe at the start. If you change your mind, then change it at the end.
Yeah, wait till we get 100 at least.
Yeah, just be cool.
So we got me, Nugsy, we got Wizard down the bottom. We've also got Mark and Zared with us as well. They have not got cams because we're too poor to get Skype premium.
Very true.
Hi.
Hello. You're stuck with our ugly mugs while we talk about PAX. So
Yes.
let's start it off with, I've got, if you get your list open, I've got expectations.
I have my itinerary up, yes.
Of course you have your itinerary up. How
Talking
proud
points,
you,
as it
how
were.
proud are you that I wrote an itinerary while I was at work today?
It was surprising. I thought you guys got one of like the kids, yeah, from some kid to like write up for you. The handwriting matches, so.
We'll start with expectations. Who's going first? Who hadn't been before?
Oh yeah, me.
I went last year.
I have not been.
So you went last year, Zared?
No, I haven't been.
No. So Mark already had expectations.
I did.
I don't even know what to expect. I walked in with just I had no idea. I just bought a ticket knowing it was a geek convention and just was excited with whatever was coming my way.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect really. Thought I'd spend some more time at the tabletop area, but
That's exactly
There's too
the
much
same.
to look at.
that indie portion, man, that indie portion of the
Yeah, that was a time toilet.
oh man, that was dangerous, right? Yeah, time toileting. But yeah. So, Zared, expectations?
Pretty much the same. I was just kind of like, I don't really have anything else to do, so I might as well turn up and see what this is about. I'm more or less the only thing is I was probably interested to see what cosplay turned up.
That's always good.
Shitload of divas, basically, but yeah.
Oh, that male diva. What
Yeah,
being seen
champion.
cannot be unseen. Like David Bowie bulge.
Yeah, that was huge, man.
Not pretty.
The girth, man. Yeah.
Damn, he had a nice ass.
First impressions? Oh no, wait, Mark. What was your expectation since you came from last year? What's the comparison?
Well, yeah, last year I went to a lot of panels and stuff, so this year I really wanted just to go around the floor. It was good. It was kind of set out the same. Bigger indie section. That was really good.
Bigger
And a
than
lot
last
more
year,
VR
was it?
stuff. Sorry?
Bigger indie section than last year, was it?
Yeah, it was bigger, and also a lot more VR stuff, which was exciting.
Did anyone
Yeah,
try
it
any
was.
VR stuff?
Yes.
No.
Mark did today, actually.
Alright.
Yeah.
It was good.
We'll go with a little
If I
bit.
could sum it up in 2 words, it's good.
I'm so excited to try VR, and you've just summed it up with "it's good."
It's really
Ma-
good. I'll put
It's
some adjectives
really
in
good.
there.
No, it was.
My impressions going in was I thought it was set out quite well. Like when I saw that line for the badges, I shit myself and thought, oh, I'm about to stand in line for 2 hours before I even get into the venue. But I reckon they've been running how many years? 6 years or something?
Yeah.
I think they've got that down pat. Like that line moved pretty quick, even though we had nipples that could crack glass by the end of it standing outside.
Yeah, no, it's standing there. That's what I know you've been outside waiting. You won't cut the line.
As the indicator.
Give this kid a badge, his nipples are out too much.
You stayed up here long enough.
Your nipples are not hard enough.
No, the layout was good. It was pretty easy to navigate through. Yeah, it was just, I don't know. They definitely cordoned off the tabletop area with like a giant wall and like one path in and out.
Yeah. That felt a little bit cramped and difficult to have a look at stuff, which is possibly why I didn't see very much of it.
Yeah.
Well, it's different. Last year they didn't have that sort of section off. You can just sort of go in and grab games. So I'm guessing a few people may have made off with the games.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's
That
a
kind of makes sense.
lot being played as well. I think with the layout, I was like when we lined up for what we thought was fucking For Honor.
Oops.
We stood in line for the big South Park sign behind us should have been a giveaway, but but you had to line up next to the Mad Max booth, not Mad Max, fucking.
Was it
what's
the
that
snowboard
shit?
booth?
Watch Dogs. That shit
Yes.
game that everyone slams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Dogs booth to line up for Honor. I found that a little bit confusing. I think as a layout, the lines could have been clearer. Like, there's no signs at the start of a line.
No, there weren't. It was kind of just like, with us. This looks like For Honor, right? Because it was next to For Honor, but then it kind of snaked around into South Park. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what a happy
was-
coincidence.
I think because they did well with the tape on the floor, the tape could have been like maybe something on the floor as well to indicate what you're lining up for. It would have been.
Yeah. I mean, we would have. For us, it wasn't a big deal. We would have wanted to try South Park anyway. So that
Yeah,
kind of
oh, yeah,
that
true.
kind of worked out.
Yeah, it just would have
Um,
sucked if he ended up in that snowboarding game instead.
No, they had
Been
that
terrible.
They had that one guy that he was like, "Are you sure you
Yeah,
lining
no,
up
I
this
did
snowboarding
see
game?"
that guy. He's like, "Are you guys lining up for this?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, I'll come in then."
Oh wow! Pick any computer, man. Just play it, please.
One of the free ones. As for the layout, what I think would be cool, and I'm gonna take Mark could probably appreciate this. I would like for them to take a bit of a supermarket approach to the layout. Like, as soon as you walk in, you had Dawn of War, which is a massive draw card, and I'm sure like they're probably paying for space and things like that. But I would love for you to have to walk through the indie to get to your AAA games.
Yes, that would be awesome. It's like,
I think-
you know, the milk is always at the back of the store.
Yeah. It's legit. Like that's the case. Hey, KezTech, what's going on? I think that could work. And look, I don't know how they pay for space. I don't know if they pay for space. I don't know if PAX just set it out that way. But if you look, the indie section was absolutely packed. Don't get me wrong, but if you had to walk through that, how many more people would have stopped and played some of the games they're going
Yeah,
to
but I think the
talk about?
AAA games had a larger space for themselves. The lines were better managed, and it was just less of a mass of people. Like when we were playing indie games, it was just a slab. It's like, here's this like floor space with like 8 indie games on it. Just swarm around, grab a controller, and if you're asked, just heckle the shit out of the people playing it.
Which is good, but I don't know, I just think you could get a lot more foot traffic, like, if you had to walk through it, and I think that could have a massive positive effect on indie games. I don't think it could have a negative effect at all. And if people are going to walk past and not give a shit, they're not going to walk past. They're going to walk past and not give a shit. But how
Yeah.
many people would stop and fucking the bloody goat punks? Like, just
Nah.
people would have just stopped and looked at goat punks and like what we did and just went, "What the hell is this?" and like had a real good time. Like, how many more people would stop and?
Yeah, a lot of the cool indie games were kind of like, we're kind of guilty of not playing them. The Wildfire and stuff like that.
Oh,
They were
dude,
kind of they were pressed hard up against that, like,
yeah.
I guess the that east and west like wall. You know, it's like, this is tabletop gaming. This is PC gaming. Here's a wall and one way in and out, and I'm gonna jam the indie games in this little corner here.
I think it's a valid point. Like, we walked past, like, we didn't even look at the indie games. We kind of had a giggle at Adventure Pals when the fucking giraffe with the tongue. But it wasn't until like I sat in the panel and they first started talking about Metro and Mini Metro, and all I could think about was, shut the fuck up, I want to go home and play Mini Metro.
Yeah, we kind of dropped the
But
ball.
but
We
with the layout-
blame PAX in their layout, not
Yeah,
us.
it's all PAX's fault for us ignoring indie games.
Yeah, it's not like they had a clearly defined map and shit. But anyway,
I'm a
It was
male,
a
I
bit
don't
of a-
read maps, damn it.
I don't ask for directions. The universe tells me where to go.
we'll head on to the cosplay. I kind of had the same thought as Zared. I was excited to see what Australia does with the cosplay. Like you always see, like all the big American cosplayers and flooding Facebook, but it was cool to see some people really put into some good effort. And as much as I hate Junkrat and loathe that, that guy absolutely nailed that cosplay.
Yeah, now some of the cosplay was like, it wasn't as much as I kind of expected initially, but the effort people put in. Big shout out to that person in the Diva Halloween spray.
Oh, there's
Cosplay.
two of them.
Like, you are my
Possibly
hero.
the best cosplays, bar the guy in the red that we got the photo with at the end.
Nah, mate,
You guys see
nah,
the space
dude.
marines?
Dude, the guy dressed as Hercule from Dragon Ball Z is my
Oh,
fucking highlight. He was absolutely the best.
Hercule, that was actually amazing. I was chatting to Zara just before about it. It was sick just seeing. I don't know. You kind of get bored with all like everyone's cosplaying like Diva,
Overwatch,
and Mercy, and Overwatch and stuff. And it was cool seeing. It was cool seeing that Hercule, and just people just playing like just cosplaying just random stuff, old school random stuff. It was amazing, and the little kid dressed as Mercy. Like having your little kids involved. There was the family that all cosplayed. That was all really cool.
Yeah, the family cosplay is always fun. Just fun to watch.
Yeah, it was. What was your thoughts on it, Zoe? You're the one excited about it.
Oh, I don't know, it was pretty good. There was, yeah, like I said, divas were a dime a dozen, but like, yeah, there was some pretty cool ones. There was a short stormtrooper who every time he walked past, I wanted to say, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?" And I was like, but I didn't want to be that dick because you know he's probably had a million of them. But yeah, no, it was pretty sick. Like there was some really inventive costumes. There was a whole bunch of characters. You're like, who the fuck is that? But you'll never really know who they are. But yeah, definitely Hercule for me. It was just awesome. Because I spent like 2 minutes looking at him going, why would you dress up like some sort of weird 70s porn star and then
Some sort of 70s porn star in gi pants, man. Like, I understand.
Exactly.
I would. Hats off to, I don't know, I'm putting it out to I think a couple of you guys. I don't know how many people picked up on it. The dude that was dressed up like Punch Out.
yes,
The guy
One Punch
roaming
Man.
around with the green boxing gloves. I thought, see, like shit like that, just like cool. Like anyone could, or not anyone could make the armor for fucking Mercy or whatever. But like, who does like this old school just it brings the nostalgia feel back.
I did like the two guys that came out of the For Honor playing in their own full like knight armor and stuff as well. I was like, all right, cool.
Getting into the fucking the spirit on that one. No, it was quite good. And for all you the few people that are tuning in, we'll be cosplaying next year. I don't know if we're going to mention what we're cosplaying.
Mercy.
There is. I actually was going to dress up as like a Mercy or Trace or something this year, or fucking show off my sexy ass.
Cuts.
If you, there may be a little bit of a hint with one of the slides later on in this stream if you guys stick around, and you might be able to have a guess.
Yeah, I'll here's a little visual like teaser.
Wrestling.
Just the wrestling hands.
Excuse me while
Yes.
I hump my fridge. Why is it no matter where I move my camera, like I'm still kind of in the same spot? There we go, it's a little bit better. What I did find it difficult. Oh, hang on, do you guys? I need to fix Spotify. Hang on, talk about something.
Why? What?
Stuff.
Talk
Things.
about cosplay stuff. Hang on.
You know what I didn't appreciate? The clicker, man. The clicker didn't need to be there.
I like the clicker.
I did.
He's just
I
misunderstood.
missed out on him.
He was good. Dan was kind of a little bit scared with the clicker.
I'm sure there are other people who are scared to play The Last of Us, man. Like,
It's the best game you'll
I'm
ever fucking
sure.
play, mate.
I'm sure I'm not a minority here. Like I'm sure there's people out there who are like, nah.
Seriously.
No,
Get
it's just you.
Just not up, man. Just play it. It's one of the best games you'll ever play.
It is. I agree. It's awesome.
I stretched my scrotum like a batwing last night, and it was like reading the back of a newspaper. What the fuck? Stream over! How do we top that?
You do that too?
I mean, that's some solid cosplay there, man. That's,
What, this guy interested in current events?
It's a bit of a pet peeve, and on the cosplaying topic and the whole, I guess the gamer chick topic as well. What, like the people who just dress up just to go stand outside and get like their professional photos taken. Like you did not see them inside at all. Like people like that annoy me, and I don't know why.
why? It's like they're just cosplayers. There may be like some freelance photographers there, and they're just trying to make their way into the cosplaying world. Man, God, Jesus, support the little guy.
No, I like the freelance photographer ideas. I like that. I don't know. It just bugs me because it. The ones
Bad person.
Fake. Oh, maybe I am a bad person.
Definitely.
It's the mustache, or the attempt to grow one.
Yeah.
I do have the banner up there for the Getting Good for Movember, so we are actually doing Movember, guys. So if you do have a couple of bucks spare, donate, cause I don't know about you, but prostate cancer scares the shit out of me. Legit does. We'll go into panels. We only sat in on one.
In person, but I sat in.
Oh,
I streamed
yeah.
a lot of them on Friday.
We do watch it a lot, which I thought they were amazing. I was a bit disappointed there wasn't. There's probably good ones on Saturday for certain people, but I felt Friday had the amazing streams.
Yeah, Friday were the ones more catered to starting out in streaming, starting out in YouTube, especially focused on how to get that going in Australia. So if anyone could actually keen on starting out in that, definitely try and pick up one of the VODs, because they're actually quite amazing. The one with the indie game developer one we sat in yesterday was actually really good.
Yeah, it was good.
As you mentioned before, like as they're talking about it, it's like, wow, I'm such a piece of shit for not going downstairs and playing this before.
Like I messaged Dan last night, and like I love gaming and I'm excited about new games, but that like I left that indie developer panel, like Australian panel, and I was so excited for games again. Like it just
Rekindles everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just
The passion.
refueled the passion, and it was amazing. Like I left it just pumped and more excited to play like little indie games and really give them a crack, because
Yeah, we got a question here from
I'm from Liverpool, England. What's your take on Foster's beer? It's advertised as Australian, but it's made in the UK. I'm not a beer drinker.
You can keep it, mate.
If you ask
It's not great.
If you ask any Australian, who nobody drinks Foster's over here.
I
Nobody.
don't think Foster's even exists in Australia anymore.
I don't think you can even buy it on the shelf in Australia.
Yeah.
Man. It's,
One of those like really like pet fetishes, you know. Like someone wants those like gag masks and stuff, and someone wants like a 9-tailed whip, and some people want to drink Foster's beer. It's kind of one of those niche things that you kind of don't want people to know
every now
you
and
do.
then you go, I want to spend a night drinking a shit beer.
yeah. Is that you in there, Mark?
I have $5.
Is that you replied in there, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. On behalf of Australia, you guys can have it. Take our name off it.
Yeah. But yeah, the panels. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just Mark said in a little bit more, so I'd like to get his input on some of them as well. But it was
Mark and the
good
Funky
to see
Bunch.
with the indie ones, where they come from and hearing from them, and just hearing on one of the games we're going to talk about. We'll mention it a bit later and who they were, but he came out and they asked, he's a solo developer, and apart from the audio, and they said they asked him why is he a solo dev, and he was just like, his reply was, because I don't want anyone to tell me what I can and can't put in the game.
That's the guy from Paradigm, right? Jacob.
Yeah, I was going to say that
Dinoka?
later, but
Yeah, we'll get to him
You're
later, but
you're
yeah.
a piece of shit. But
On your notes,
hearing
man.
stuff like that, and Mark can appreciate this because I remember having a conversation with him when I worked with him about, because he develops, and I asked him the same question, why doesn't he's good enough, why doesn't he go work for a big company? And his response was very similar, that he wants to make shit that he wants to make.
Yeah, I totally agree with that sentiment. That's exactly why you make it, just so that you can, I guess, do it and make it whatever you want to. Excellent.
Yeah, it's that really fueled my passion, that just people just want to make shit because they want to make it, and if people want to buy it, sweet. And I can't is it the same with the TV series Neighbours and Home and Away? No, you can have Home and Away, mate, but we'll keep Neighbours.
Yeah, no. Well, let's keep Summer Bay in
Oh wait,
Australia.
no, wait, no, which one? No, you can have Summer Bay. Margot Robbie came from Neighbours. Keep your fucking Home and Away.
Dude, no, disagree. We want Summer Bay and Yabby Creek in Australia, man.
Mate, we need Elf. You can't give up
Your
Elf.
arsehole full of nachos.
Yeah.
This new Sancho. Yeah, nah.
Oh no, thanks, bro.
All right, let's leave the Summer Bay
Yeah,
Neighbours Home and Away
last
discussion
time-
for another.
Last time we did this on Rocket League, we lost viewers, so let's not.
Well, I kind of retained some. We culled. We got rid of the ones we didn't need. As that.
Oh,
That's cold,
but,
man.
I want to hear from Mark more about the panels. Like, I know you spent a lot. Like, you saw a few more than you saw that. Was it I think I wrote it down. Was it?
Yeah,
Game
game
development by
development
sock
as
puppets.
explained by sock puppets. It was excellent because
Really?
at that time of night, because you just see so much during the day at PAX, and your brain is just not ready for anything except for a sock puppet to tell you like how the realities of game development goes. And I'm like, I can relate to all these sock puppets.
Is that like one of those
Thanks.
dolls the police have for like assaults? Like, is that how it works?
Show me on the doll where you were touched. No, these were just socks with googly eye things, and
Like
it's exactly
Mankind
what I
from
needed.
WWE?
Sorry,
Like Mankind from wrestling?
exactly. Socko
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. They just, it was all the stuff that I thought it was going to be like, like long days and you really just running on passion by the sounds of things, and that's it because you don't have any money ever. It was an eye opener. It's really good.
Was it people standing there holding sock puppets, or were they like hiding behind the table with the sock puppets up? Like, was it?
So
Are we
two
talking
people
like Mr.
speaking.
Hanky? Not Mr. Hanky, Mr. Garrison, coming from South Park with Mr. Hat, or is it? Are
Exactly.
We talking like?
Oh wait,
Alright.
not exactly. So if you think like Sooty, because we got an English person there, like hand puppets behind a desk and two people speaking, doing the voices. It was delightful.
I really wish we stayed that. Are all Australians girls as pretty as they are portrayed on screen? They are until you get up to the bush.
They look pretty. They just don't sound pretty.
Some of the ones up at the bush, run. Although you're probably not going to get a say.
Yeah.
If you,
Like British backpackers, isn't it?
it hurts less if you struggle.
Yeah.
Don't struggle.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just gotta go with it, man. That's when you drink your dirty Foster's piss water and just kind of.
That's true. You're probably half poisoned by that stage anyway. You don't care.
Merch. I know we didn't really look at merch. I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't excited for it. I had to restrain myself at the pop stand because otherwise I was going to go broke.
We did have a quick browse for the Chase Pops.
Oh, there wasn't going to be any chase there, but I
Well,
really wanted to.
we didn't know that, so shut up. The merch there was kind of the stuff I wouldn't wear.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I don't know.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't
not.
much, was there?
There was like jumpers and t-shirts and like cups and $40 water bottles. I don't know what else it does.
price-
Pleasures you at the same time as you drink out of it, I don't know. But
Hope so. If you stick it in the right end, maybe.
I just don't like having just like PAX written across it. It's like, I don't care. I don't need anyone to know where I've been. I just want something that looks good.
The hoodies,
It's
the
yeah. So
hoodies were okay.
just with the X and like the chest, the X-Men kind of thing.
Yeah, and the subtle kind of background to it and the yellow on the inside, they were cool looking, but I'm just not willing to pay the price they wanted.
What's like with GitGud apparel, like the way we're kind of moving down that line is we want really shameless plug. We want people to know that it's come from GitGudTV. Like we're proud of what we have now and the journey thus far and moving forward, but we want shirts that just look sick, like someone to wear it and go, damn, that's a sweet shirt, man, where'd you get it? And like
the guys, like the guy in the panel.
The guy in the panel who was kind of hitting on you, and then he kind of asked about our shirts. Like, I don't know, to me it's something I wouldn't wear. I might buy a t-shirt, like a band t-shirt, you know, after a gig or something. You buy that shit quality t-shirt and you wash it once, it doesn't really fit ever again. and you wouldn't really wear it out. It's like, hey, I got this t-shirt, man, it's pretty sweet. So I don't know, I think it's just the merch was standard, nothing too spectacular. Yeah, 2 thumbs down from the wizard.
Shit, 2 thumbs down from the wizard. Fuck, tough gig.
Yeah, man. I got my own rating system now. It's out of 2 thumbs.
Shit.
That's all I can supply.
So we got the merch was down.
Yep.
Do we go through the rest of it? To go through all your thoughts on the rest? Back again.
The what?
From the start. So like cosplay, we talking like.
Doing a thumb rating for everything.
Yeah.
Expectations I can't really give a rating for.
No thumbs.
Yeah, my
I
expectations
know
were
it's like
terrible.
that,
I would give myself 2 thumbs down for that. That sort of shit.
I just went in there with just 2 solid fists, man. No thumbs either
Wanted to
direction.
wrestle.
All you need.
Yeah, I just want to wrestle. Cosplay was good. Cosplay was limited. In the venue, when we went for a walk outside, we saw copious amounts of cosplayers. The ones that you hate for some reason. So the cosplay was good. The cosplay was solid. It was good effort all around, guys and girls alike. Even with parents and their kids, it was cool to see that cross generation cosplaying, which is pretty sick. I did see Iruka Sensei and Naruto one, which was awesome.
Yeah.
So 2 thumbs up for cosplay. The panels that I watched the live stream for on Friday and the ones that we attended on Saturday were amazing. Anyone out there listening, try and track down a VOD if you can from the PAX channels. I think there are like 5 from the different theaters. But yeah, merch was so. Yep.
Well, we might take a quick
Keeping
minute break, and then we'll get stuck into. We'll go into the AAA games. So we'll talk about the ones that we played, the ones we saw. Then we'll take another small break and look at the indie. I have a feeling we're going to talk about the indie stuff for a long time.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Which is really sad considering. I don't know. I don't think it's. Well, it's probably wrong words. I reckon it's really good that we're more excited about the indie stuff than some of the big games coming out. I don't know which one we're putting depth in, but I've put in the AAA.
Yeah, if any game's got more than 100 hours in my Steam library, it's no longer an indie game.
It's AAA now.
We're going to take a quick break. Anyone that's in the channel, I know there's a few of you just hiding there in the shadows. Just having a quick refill of drinks, piss break, and we will be back.
Go buy depth.
Thumbs.
Wait, can we go now?
Yeah, I'm muted, so yeah.
Sound muted.